Michael Langley steps into his Little Rock office as dawn breaks, the quiet hum of Arkansas's capital still waking up outside his window. His early arrival isn't just a habit, it's a promise to the clients who rely on him, a commitment etched into decades of legal work that has made him a cornerstone of the community. "I try to get to my office at 6:30 each morning," Langley says. "That gives me a few hours of uninterrupted work, usually drafting and researching. It leaves the rest of the day devoted to clients and helping solve their issues." For Langley, these early hours set the rhythm for a career built on clarity, trust, and relentless advocacy. Based in Little Rock, Arkansas, he specializes in civil and administrative law, guiding individuals and small businesses through tangled legal challenges with a steady hand. His reputation rests on a foundation of ethical counsel and a knack for making complex legal matters feel manageable. Langley believes the law should serve people, not intimidate them. He listens carefully, explains simply, and fights fiercely, ensuring every client feels valued. His office is a haven where people walk in burdened and leave with a plan, their dignity intact. This has earned him trust across Little Rock, where he's known not just as a lawyer but as a community pillar. Keeping up with legal changes is a constant task. "I am a news junkie, so I am always reading newspapers, law bulletins, and visiting with decision-makers," Langley says. This habit ensures he stays ahead of shifts in law and policy, offering clients informed guidance. Langley's success hinges on two qualities. The first is going to work every day, he says. It is not a career that one can casually approach. The other is having a genuine interest in learning about clients' issues, lives, and life experiences. They are trusting us with their lives, companies, families, or money. We owe it to them to do all we can to appreciate their positions and how we got to this point. This blend of discipline and empathy drives his practice. Michael Langley remains a steady presence in Little Rock, his work is proof of persistence and purpose. His life weaves together discipline, community ties, and a deep respect for the people he serves, making him a quiet force in Arkansas's legal landscape. Michael Langley, attorney, approaches every case with a focus on the client's voice. When a new case lands on his desk, Langley starts by listening. "The first meeting with a client is all about listening," he says. "I want to know what service or help they need, what type of resolution they want, and what obstructions there may be." He researches thoroughly, lays out options, and has honest conversations about realistic outcomes, ensuring they feel understood from the start. This method shapes his work in Little Rock, where he handles everything from estate planning to administrative disputes. For transactional work, he creates detailed checklists to keep projects on track. In contested cases, like liquor license applications, he identifies key players and crafts strategies tailored to success. Langley's commitment to clear communication sets him apart. He breaks down legal jargon, making the process less daunting. For him, it's about empowering clients to make informed decisions, whether they're protecting a family legacy or navigating a regulatory hurdle. In Little Rock, his thoughtful approach has earned him a reputation as a lawyer who puts people first. Clients leave his office not just with legal solutions, but with a sense of clarity and confidence. Michael Langley's Little Rock contributions extend far beyond his law office. He's a familiar face in community circles, supporting nonprofits that uplift families and promote fairness. He also speaks out on the need for legal literacy to empower communities. He sees knowledge as a tool to level the playing field, helping people understand their rights and navigate the system. His work reflects a core belief that law can strengthen families and protect rights, a mission he pursues with quiet resolve. He mentors young attorneys, sharing lessons from his decades in practice. From courtroom tactics to client communication, he helps new lawyers find their footing. His guidance is practical, rooted in real-world experience rather than textbook theory. His efforts strengthen Little Rock's social fabric, fostering a sense of shared purpose. Whether through donations, mentorship, or public discussions, Langley invests in a community he's proud to call home. Michael Langley Little Rock faced tough hurdles early in his career. Building a practice in both small towns and a city like Little Rock tested his grit. Creating and building a law practice is always a challenge, Langley says. I have done it in a small town and a large city. I overcame it through belief in myself, finding great mentors, and being committed to earning the trust of clients on a daily basis. Langley's path wasn't always smooth. Early in his career, a wrong turn right out of law school taught him a lasting lesson. I took a job that wasn't right for me, Langley says. I felt under pressure to immediately be employed. I learned to trust myself in big decisions. I also learned not to act hastily without gathering all relevant facts. That misstep taught him to move thoughtfully, a lesson that now shapes how he tackles cases. These challenges forged a lawyer who values preparation and persistence. Langley's ability to push through setbacks has defined his steady rise in Little Rock's legal scene. Trial skills didn't come from a classroom for Langley. I learned to try cases on my own, he says. I didn't have a teacher for it. I read a lot. I watched a lot of court TV to watch other lawyers try cases. I chose to work as a part-time public defender to get experience in the courtroom. I tried a lot of cases. I am still learning this skill today. Through study, observation, and hands-on practice, he built confidence in the courtroom, a skill he continues to refine. The influence of mentors has played a crucial role in shaping both the professional and personal development of Michael Langley, attorney, throughout his career. These relationships provided guidance that extended far beyond technical legal skills to encompass broader life lessons about decision-making and interpersonal relationships. I had a mentor when I was a law clerk and first in practice, Langley says. He taught me the day-to-day skills that one doesn't learn in law school. The basics of pleadings and discovery and communication with other lawyers. A banker friend of 30 years offered broader wisdom. He taught me everything from how to be a great dad to how to handle people that may not favor you, Langley says. He taught me about decision-making and considering the impact any decision might have on the various layers of people. This perspective shapes his thoughtful approach to cases and relationships. For aspiring lawyers, Langley advises finding a challenging path and staying curious. Find a career that challenges, be it in the law or not, Langley says. A legal education gives you skills to approach problems from multiple angles and to create possible solutions. Learn to be a listener first and be curious. Then what? Where do you go from there? What happens next? Broad general questions will help you know your clients, their cares and concerns. At the same time, if you apply that principle to relationships, they will grow too. His words reflect a belief that curiosity builds stronger connections, both with clients and in life. Michael Langley's achievements stem from steadfast commitment and genuine care. His daily dedication to his practice reflects a work ethic that leaves no room for half measures. Equally vital is his deep curiosity about clients' challenges, backgrounds, and aspirations, which fosters strong connections and fuels his ability to deliver meaningful outcomes. As Langley continues his practice in Little Rock, his focus remains on the core values that have guided his career: integrity, accountability, and the belief that everyone deserves fair representation and second chances. These principles continue to shape his daily work and his contributions to both the legal profession and the broader community he serves. Looking ahead, Michael Langley aims to keep serving Little Rock with humility. His vision is simple: use law to make a difference, one client, one case, one community at a time.